Welcome to the first episode of everything you need to know about Rust, and today I'm going to be showing you how to aim with the spear, bow, crossbow, and nail gun. So with the spear, you're going to want to aim with your middle finger to try to hit those targets. And obviously you'll have to adjust all of this to the player or animal that you're attacking's movement. This is just to show you how to aim and hit from distance. So from a distance with the wooden spear, you're going to aim in between your thumb and index finger. Pretty much right below your index finger is where you're looking to aim at for about 5 foundations away, and anything farther than that you're going to want to move closer to your thumb. And then the stone spear is going to be more towards your middle finger from 5 foundations away. It has a little more range to it. If you can stick the horizontal axis onto the player that you're attacking, you can whip out those spears and spam them in hopes of getting 2 in to kill. Now with the bow, it's going to be pretty much the tip of the arrow at close range and medium range, and longer range it does not have too much of a drop until it gets super far away. And with the bone arrow is also at the tip of the arrow for close range, and once it gets about 1.5 foundations away, you'll have to adjust for that by pulling up a little bit. From a longer range, the bow at 5 foundations length is still pretty much at the tip of the arrow, and the bone arrow is just a slight pullback to get it to hit the target. So you'll see we're aiming just above, putting the red tape just above the target, and we're able to hit it dead on with the bone arrow. Now the crossbow is pretty accurate at medium and short range, and from a longer range does not have much of a drop. So you'll be able to pretty much aim dead on for that. Also, the crossbow is the strongest weapon out of all of the weapons shown here today. So you definitely want to prioritize the crossbow over everything. And with the bone arrows on the crossbow is the same drop as the bow. So you'll have to pull back on that just a little bit. And then the nail gun is very accurate close range, not so much medium range, and has a crazy recoil that just goes straight up if you spam click it without pulling down. But if you do pull down, it is pretty easy to control. You just pull down on your mouse while you're spamming it, and it is a pretty effective little weapon to take out anybody with a crossbow or bow. Maybe even somebody with a revolver, but anyone who's skilled and has a gun will easily take you out if you have a nail gun. It does about 20 damage a hit, which means you need to hit around 7 to 9 nails on a player to take them out, all the way up to Metal Gear. And if you hit a couple headshots, I think it's 3 headshots with the nail gun will take out a player that's geared. And then from a distance, you're going to have to start aiming below the middle part of the iron sight. Now spamming and spraying with the nail gun from a medium and long range is really not an option unless you have some insane accuracy. Pretty soon I will be doing some of these videos on all of the weapons, and then we'll be moving on to some other more in-depth things after that. Thanks for watching, and if you have anything that you would like me to do specifically, leave it in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys next time.